Hello and welcome to These Aunties. We're very excited to have Emily Dodd reading her book Crime Squirrel Investigator today. We'd like to say a special thanks to Emily Dodd for sharing her story. Please remember to email me or share your pictures online with the hashtag DrawWithRachelPSGS.
Crime Squirrel Investigators, The Naughty Nut Thief, and there's two names on the book. So my name here, Emily Dodd, that's because I'm the author of the book. That means I wrote the story, but there's another name here, Julia Cregan. She did the beautiful pictures, and the pictures are really good at helping tell the story, and also there's some clues hidden in the pictures. So as we go through the story, see if you can spot the clues. So I hope you're ready. Here we go. Crime Squirrel Investigators, The Naughty Nut Thief. "Slow down," shouted Charlie. "You'll never catch me," said Rosie, but Charlie wasn't in the mood for catching. "I'm hungry," he said. "You're always hungry. Come on." Charlie followed Rosie through the forest until they reached the bottom of a tall pine tree. "Can you keep a secret?" whispered Rosie. "Yes," said Charlie. He hoped the secret might be something to do with food. "Oh no!" Rosie was furious. "Who's eaten all of my nuts?" "Don't worry, Rosie. I'll help you to find some more." "I don't want more. I want to catch the thief." "Can you spot any clues in this picture that have been left by the naughty nut thief?" "We're going to be crime squirrel investigators. What's the main clue, Charlie?" The hazelnut shells?" "Exactly, the naughty nut thief split them in half." "Grab some hazelnuts, Charlie. Let's go." There are some clues on this page. This is the crime scene, and we've got a detective bee, and he's lined all the bees up to make a barrier to stop anyone else entering the crime scene because they might add new evidence. And Rosie's drawn her list of suspects with I think she's used a stick. And there's 3 different suspects, and they seem to have different footprints. But did you spot something just below the owl? Yes, there's a bit of fur. And did you spot footprints again? The first suspect was Dora, the dormouse. Rosie dropped a knot by the door. She knocked 3 times, and they hid. Dora was delighted. Breakfast. She nibbled the nutshell, turning it in her paws. Delicious. She popped the nut into her mouth. Bedtime. It was a short day for Dora. So she disappeared indoors, leaving the evidence behind. "Look, Charlie, a smooth round hole. What do we know about the naughty nut thief?" "They split the shells in half," said Charlie. "So Dora's not the nut thief?" "Look, a suspicious green shell." "Now, can you see that shell? It's not a nutshell, is it?" "I am not a nut." "Rosie," said Charlie, "I need to tell you something." "Not now, Charlie. I can hear tapping. Let's go and investigate." It was a bird. Can you guess what bird is this? On a tree with his beak? It's a woodpecker. Tappy the woodpecker was so busy tapping that he didn't hear Rosie sneak up behind him. She rolled the nut towards him and scampered off. Tappy stopped tapping. A hazelnut. He shoved the nut into the hole. Tap, 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 bang! The hazelnut exploded. Happy Tappy. And he flew off with the nut in his beak. "Look," said Rosie, "tiny pieces of exploded nutshell. What does that tell us?" "It tells us Tappy's not the nut thief," said Charlie. "Look, a suspicious prickly ball." Now, it's not a ball, is it? It's an animal. It's all spiky. Do you know what that animal is? "I am not a ball, and I eat bugs." And that was a hedgehog. It was a hedgehog, wasn't it? "Rosie," said Charlie, "I really need to tell you something." "Not now, Charlie. I can hear squeaking. Squeak, squeak, squeak." "I should have guessed Squeaker the wood mouse." She bounced a nut to Squeaker's door, and she and Charlie hid. They didn't have long to wait. A lovely nut. Squeaker nibbled the nutshell and threw it out of the window. Boing! Good catch, Charlie. The two investigators examined the evidence. Look, it's a little like Dora's shell, but Squeaker has left teeth marks in it. So Squeaker's not the nut thief either, said Charlie. Rosie sighed. The investigation is over, Charlie. I'd like you to have the last hazelnut. Thank you for being my friend and a brilliant crime squirrel investigator. You must be hungry. But Charlie wasn't hungry. He slowly split the nutshell in half. Rosie stared. I tried to tell you, said Charlie. I didn't know they were your nuts. Rosie was furious. You're the nut thief, she shouted, and she turned and ran, and this time Charlie didn't follow her. Charlie felt terrible, so he made a plan and he spent all night working hard. Now, look, he's gone all around the forest. He's gone to Tappy House and Dora's house and the nut store, and he's gone all around all night. Any ideas of what he's doing going around the forest? What his plan is? The next morning, Rosie woke up surrounded by hazelnuts. She had never seen so many. Charlie had written her a message. Can you read what he's written in hazelnuts? It says, "Sorry." "I forgive you," shouted Rosie, "but only if you help me eat all these wonderful nuts." And that is the end of the story. And they're all having a lovely nut picnic at the end.
Thank you so much, Emily. Now we're going to draw together, so you can clear some space at a table or on the floor and get some pens, some crayons, some paints and some paper out to draw with me.
Okay, so you can grab your paper again, and you can also grab some pens, and I'm going to start with the brown for drawing my squirrel. I absolutely love looking at the squirrels in our garden. We get lots of little squirrel visitors in our garden. So here we go with the brown, doing some ears, and his body. Whoops. Little legs. Hopefully you'll do a better job of drawing its legs than I have. And its little tummy. And we've got to draw its hands as well. And then we'll come back to thinking about what we draw in its hands. And then his tail too. Little squiggly tail. Okay, so we'll do his eyes next. I'm making sort of like a cartoon squirrel. So little cartoon eyes. But you can do it however you want. You can do it more like the book, or you can do it like a cartoon like me. And his little cheeky grin. And his little teeth. There we go. And he has a little red nose. And now we need the brown for the little nut that he's carrying in his hand. So we'll give him a little nut in his hand. There we go. And, oh, he needs a magnifying glass, obviously. Little investigator with his magnifying glass. Here we go. Right, and we need the red, because I think the inside of his ears, we'll do like a little pink or red. And now we've got to colour it in brown. There's going to be lots of brown going on here. So I don't know what you've got at home, if it's crayons, or if it's pens or colouring pencils, but I'm going to end up using a lot of brown to colour in my squirrel. So I don't know what animals you see in your garden, but squirrels are probably my favourite. We get some foxes, we get some birds, we actually get the neighbour's cat come in for a little visit sometimes, but I think squirrels are probably my favourite. We always leave some goodies out for our squirrels in our garden too. So as I say, lots of brown. You might want to do a different colour. You could maybe, if you're doing a cartoon squirrel, maybe yours will be like some really interesting colours, but I'm just doing my one brown for now. This is a lot of brown though, so we might want to choose a different colour for his little tummy and his tail. I've got some peach there, so maybe we could do some peach for his tummy and his tail. I want his face. Can't forget his face. We better colour his face in too. Okay, here's my little squirrel. Hopefully yours is looking good too. Probably better than mine is. As you all know, I'm not the best drawer, but we're doing okay. We'll colour his tail in. And after we've coloured his tail in, we should colour the nut. I didn't finish the nut, which should really be brown, but we've got a lot of brown on the page, so I think I'll do that in the peach too. we go. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. And then I'm going to do some grass. So let's get some green. I'll do just a little bit of grass. Some grass in the background. There we go. Ta-da!
Now it's time to sing our B's and T's songs together. So grab your shakers and let's go. It's music time, it's music time. Come and join us in the circle. It's music time, it's music time. Come and join us now. Let's wave hello, let's wave hello. Come and join us in the circle. Let's wave hello, let's wave hello. Come and join us now. Let's clap our hands, let's clap our hands. Come and join us in the circle. Let's clap our hands, let's clap our hands. Come and join us now. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, turn around. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Turn around. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Turn around. If you're happy and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. Turn around. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and a bit faster. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, Head, shoulders, knees and toes, and eyes and ears, and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Well done! Our next song is Big Red Bus. A big red bus, a big red bus, a mini, 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 and a big red bus, a big red bus, a big red bus, a mini, 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 and a big red bus. Ferrari, Ferrari, a mini, 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 and a big red bus. Ferrari, Ferrari, a mini, 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 and a big red bus. A jumbo jet. A jumbo jet, a jumbo jet, a little helicopter and a jumbo jet, a jumbo jet, a jumbo jet, a little helicopter and a jumbo jet, a rocket, a little helicopter and a jumbo jet, a rocket, a little helicopter and a jumbo jet. It's back to our big red bus now for the wheels on the bus, and then we're going to Old MacDonald's farm. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, swish, swish all day long. The horn on the bus goes beep, 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 beep. The horn on the bus goes beep, beep, beep all day long. The doors on the bus go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The doors on the bus go open and shut all day long. The people on the bus go chat, chat, chatter, 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 chatter. The people on the bus go chatter, chatter, chatter all day long. And they've driven the bus to Old MacDonald's farm. And today we actually have some jungle animals again on our farm. We have a giraffe, a tiger, and an elephant. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a giraffe, E-I-E-I-O. with a jump jump here and a jump jump there. Here a jump, there a jump, everywhere a jump jump. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had a tiger, E-I-E-I-O. With a roar here and a roar there. Here a roar, there a roar, everywhere a roar, roar. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had an elephant, E-I-E-I-O. With a here and a there. Here a there a everywhere a Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Our next song is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on my right. Well done, boys and girls. Now we're going to sing Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So remember, you can do this standing up or you can sit down on the floor. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream, ah! Row, row, row your boat gently to the shore. If you see a lion, don't forget to roar, roar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the river. If you see a polar bear, don't forget to shiver. Woo! And we're going to sing down at the bottom of the deep blue sea. So you'll get right down on the floor for this one. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes for my tea. 1, 2, 3. Down at the bottom of the deep blue sea, catching fishes for my tea. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna sing Wind the Bobbin Up together now. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Lay them gently on your knee. Roll them way up high. Clap, 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 and away they fly. And look, we have fingers ready for Twinkle Twinkle. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And now it's time for little sleeping bunnies. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are they ill. Wake up soon. Hop little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop little bunnies, hop, hop, hop. Hop little bunnies, hop and stop. See the little bunnies sleeping till it's noon. Shall we wake them with a merry tune? Oh, so still are Are they ill? Wake up soon. Hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, hop little bunnies, hop hop hop, hop little bunnies, hop and stop. Well done. Now it's time for our goodbye song. Goodbye, goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to our friends. Goodbye, goodbye. We'll see you all next week. Goodbye, goodbye. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope to see you next week. Bye-bye.